Alright, thank you guys for stopping by my channel. Here is my latest Target haul. Oh, lordy, 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 dee. So, I got several little transactions and they all had to run into each other because myself forgot about my Stir buy one get one free coupon. So, happens to the best of us. So, I am going to start with the... Oh, man. Okay, Mrs. What is it called? Miss, Ibotta. I literally scanned those Silk Milks while I was in the store, and they still came up, and then when I got out to the car, they were gone. Not okay with that. So, I got the Kitchen Classic Dill Pickles. These are $5.99. Ibotta's giving back $2 for each one, limit 2. The dill pickle spears are $1 more. Why they're $1 more? I couldn't even tell you. I grabbed 3 of these. On one order, I grabbed 3. On the other, I grabbed 2. I'm going to keep 2 of them. But I'm going to take the other 3 back. Yeah, I'm going to take the other 3 back. I ain't got this to do with them. They're not about to play these games with me. I'm not that one. I am just not that person to be doing that with. Today or tomorrow. So, with that being said, I grabbed that. You'd be looking at this receipt. The Cleveland Kitchens were $5.99. That's $11.98. I got some Ripple milk. Some chocolate Ripple milk. JJ loves this. And it has 8 grams of protein. This was not on sale. It was normal price. So, I was grabbing JJ's stuff. We grabbed these. These were $6.25. Is that what this is? Ibotta is giving back $1.25 for this one. Yeah, this is... Oh, that's not it. Hold on. McKenna McCormick. Grow. Where is this at on here? Okay, $6.29 it says for cheddar. So $6.29. Ibotta's giving back $1.25 for this. Limit up to 5, I want to say. But this will be our first time trying that. And I'm only trying it because it says garlic dual, and I love garlic. I love garlic. So anything that's garlic infused, guess what? Tasha is all for it. Got some Tofurkey for this week to make JJ's plant-based sandwiches. Milk. JJ's little mess up here. Oh, man. Okay, so grab that. This is the other Silk milk. That stuff definitely has got to go back. That's the other Silk milk. I grabbed 2 of these bowls, microwavable bowls, I think they are. Yeah, microwavable safe bowls. These were 50 cents. These were 50 cents. That was a good price for those. 50 cents. I use the microwavable, microwave my different little oh, what are they called? Noodles. These were on sale for $1.59. You got milk up here. So Tropicana was $2.99. I bought this, giving back $1 for it. This is a strawberry lemonade flavor. That is gonna be so good. This milk about to be the real nation to me today. Tropicana juice. We grabbed these Capri Sun Moon Punches. First off, we can do a taste test while we on here with y'all. And these are supposed to glow in the dark. These are supposed to glow in the dark, huh? So let's see. Can we get it dark enough? I don't see no glowing. Oh, it doesn't glow. I don't see any glow in the dark. It's supposed to glow in the dark. I'm sad. It did not glow in the dark. Yeah, it's supposed to glow in the dark. Let's taste it though. What's the flavor?
Apple juice. Apple.
It says Moon Punch here.
Moon Punch.
It kind of tastes grapish, but it's not giving 100% grape. It makes sense. It tastes more like a watered down grape. Yeah, that tastes like watered down grape. I was looking for, I had one more of those. I grabbed the Stirs. These were 2 for $6. Buy one get one free. Coupon. I had a paper coupon, one of those pillies. Then I also had a buy one get one free on Ibotta. So that helped out with my Ibotta. I grabbed 2. What I am looking for is I grabbed 2 of those seasonings. Those McCormick seasonings for $1. Those were $1.59. The McCormick seasonings are normally $1.99. So on here, my McCormick seasoning. Did I leave it there? No, I rung it up. I'm going to look some more. Then I got those 2 bowls for $1. The Capri Sun was $3.19. I grabbed a Sprite. I already drunk that. The Tropicana was $2.30. Well, she went on $2.30, so that means it was only $1.30 after Ibotta. Hey, I got some dough. Oh, what are they called? Dough pineapples. Maybe that is where my other items are. Do not see those there. Okay, but anywho, with that being said, my total price was $65.40 on this one. I'm missing some stuff on here. Hold on here. Okay, here it is. I'm missing a whole entire bag of stuff. Okay, here they go. I got the Stress Head gummies, the Mellow Melons gummies. These are some type of helps reduce stress gummies. I'm guessing these are for adults. I would assume. These are 2 for $6. Ibotta's giving back 50 cents for each one. That brings it down to 5. Then they are giving you buy one get one free. So I already got the $3 back from Aisle. I was giving back $3 back. So $6. Ibotta's Aisle is giving back $3. Plus Ibotta gave back 50 cents for each one. So you can get up to 3 of each kind. But it was 2 for $6 this week. And so with that being said, it was 6 minus 3, that's $3 left, and then minus 1, that was $2. So I paid $1 for each one of these. Here's my other hamburger grilling mate. This was $1.59. Pineapples in juice is $1.99. And then JJ got this How to Train a Dragon juice. That was $1 million. It was too much. That one was way too much. Okay. So with that being said, I got back $10.89 from Ibotta, which was the $4 for the pickles, 5 cents for the oat milk because my silk milks disappeared off of there. $3 for the $3.49 for the stir. The Tropicana lemonade was $1 back, so that made that only $1.30. The Tandy gummies, the stress gummies, I got 50 cents back for each one of those and $1.50 for the pizza. That bought my total to, so my total was $38.05. No, my total was $65.40. $65.40. And then, goodness, I'm gonna have to do some handy dandy math. $65.40 minus $10.89 was $54.51. I got back 3 from Aisle. Amazed at 51. 3 from Aisle for the gummies. And then I got back another 3 from Aisle for, was it something else on here? No, it wasn't. So that made it $51.51 after the $3 back from Aisle for the gummies. So that was a good deal on this stuff. Because I did want to try the Cleveland Kitchen. And I hope those is just like kosher pickles. Those look really good. The Tandies, I did want to try them. The Freschetta pizza, of course, garlic got me in. That came up to be like $4 and something for that pizza. The stirs were free. The McCormick's, his little juice thing. This little juice thing is $3.19. That is high. The Capri Suns were $3.19. They were supposed to glow in the dark. They didn't. Taste grapish. So that was that on that. So here's the receipt on that one. $51.51 after all of my rebates on that one. I did get the extra $5 Ibotta bonus. So that brings it to $46.51. $46.51 after the bonus. I am going to take those back. That's going to drop another down to, well, from 46 to about, it'd be about $39 because I'm taking those milks back. I'm not taking no shorts on that. That is not okay. And then for my next transaction, we did the trips. So for the trips, aisle is, if you buy 3, you get money back for all 3 of them. And I already got the money back for all 3 of them. I was totally happy about that. So I grabbed the Trip, the Calm. I grabbed the Elderflower Mint. And what was the other one? Oh, I got the other Calm. So these were 3 for $7 this week. I'm going to taste test this with you as well. Might as well. $7. And I got $6.99 back. So I paid a penny. Paid a penny for all of them. That's okay in my book. This is lightly sparkling drink orange, blood orange. This is good. It tastes like blood orange.
Blood orange?
Yeah, blood orange. Now, what I can tell you, what I'm about to do when I go in this hole, I'm gonna put some pineapples in a cup. Pour this over that. That's gonna bring it up to the sweetness that I want it to be at. But for totally free, I can't complain about that. That is a-okay in my book. And then for my last transaction was this. Well, no, I got one more. So I did the 2 stirs and the 2 silk milks because that's all they had left on this one. Of course, they pulled my silk milk back from my Ibotta. That is not okay. But we were going ahead and keep it moving about it. On that stir, I got back on my daughter's Ibotta, we got back the $3.49 already for the stir. And the 5 cent for the 5 cent for the silk milk. Yeah, I heard playing music. Even this is more graper than that Capri Sun got going on. Here, JJ. And that's a good to grow. That's for the babies. Come on, make this make sense. And then that was the receipt for that one. And then on this last transaction, we got JJ Spider-Man and some Spider-Man book with a Spider-Man pencil and the 3 packs of the big pencils that you use to learn to write with. She took off the $1 off for the pencils because they were $2.99. You can see she took the $1 off. That was from the not using that coupon. And then on my Flash and Final transaction, Aisle is giving back buy one get one free on these. These are the drops. The drops. So these are the drops. Laundry detergent, bio-based powder laundry detergent, Crisp Breeze. I was working with the spend 50 get 15 off. These were $14.99 a piece. Buy one get one free. I always giving back a free one. But when you know how you do it on those things, when you do the spend 50, it goes across the board on everything. So let me tell you what I got. Both of those were $14.99. course, we grabbed 3 of these. We grabbed one of the soft scrubs for the toilet. These are $2.29. I about is giving back 75 cents for those. These work really well in your toilet. The Glades, I grabbed 3 of the Glades. $2.29. I about is giving back $1.50. This was one of those Cascade Plus gel pads. This was on some of the oh, what is it called? Dishwashing Dawn soap powder. I was about to get it, and then I looked up into my coupon folder, and I was like, oh, I still got Persil taggies, pillies. So I have a 2 off. So this is $12.99, and this one was let's see. Hold on, JJ. I'm almost done. Where is that last receipt? Stir, stir, stir. Is it right here? Yep. Okay. So for the drops, they were $10.51. $10.51, and one was $10.50. The Glade, $2.29. So with the spend 50 get 15 off, these came out to $1.68. The other Glade was $1.61. The other Glade was $1.61. The soft scrub was $1.61. And then my Persil. My Persil, this had came up to be like 9 something. This was normally $12.99. But I had the $2 pilly, so she took that off. That made this $7.71. So my subtotal was $35.23. After tax, it was $38.05. So I wrote one of those $5 gift cards that I have from some other deal. So that brings it down to what, $33.05. Then the rest of the little dollars I had was $3.75 I paid, and then it left me to pay, so it was $33. So then after that, after the $33.05 is what it was. All right, we had to do some adding. So with that being said, it was $33.05. Then out of pocket, Ibotta gave me back $8.25, which would have been $1.50 for each of the Glade, which was $4.50, 75 cents for the toilet bowl cleaners, and then $3 for the Persil. So with that being said, the Persil wound up being $7.65, $4. This $12.99 one for $4. Yes, that part. So after that, it was $24.80, and then Aisle already gave me back the $10.50 because, of course, as you can see on the receipt, that's all it said. So that's all Aisle picks up to give you back is what you paid for. So it was $10.50. And you see all the other coupons. Well, no other coupons came off except for the Persil. She just had the price adjusted because it wasn't coming off. So with that being said, it came down to $14.30. That's with tax on everything. So before tax it was 2 something, so 14. So there's like 12 something, 12, 11, 12. So, and I said that was good because I got some Persil. I got my Persil. I got my Persil and my I love these dual cubes. I do. But that's crazy because all I got was 2 things. That soap powder is high biodegradable. It costs you a lot of money to live eco-friendly. I can surely say that. Jeez. So, with that being said, cheers to the trips. This is a good one. It's to behold what that elderflower mint gonna taste like. But this blood orange, that ain't bad. I'm gonna say that again. That's not bad. That is definitely not a bad one to get. If they wasn't high as the moon, the skies, and the sun, and everything else above, especially, you know what, especially if it do relax you. We're gonna see. This might be something on our list, because that taste is all right. It's all right in my book. So I thank you guys for stopping by my channel. Please like and subscribe, and you guys have a wonderful and amazing day. Bye.